is a complete operations system I built in Airtable for a tutoring academy, running over 100 students and 20 tutors. What you are looking at right now is a portal personalized to each tutor. It has their students, their schedule, the test and examination schedule, the homework status, and the sessions. All of these are filtered to each tutor's students, but this portal is just the front end. Let me show you everything behind it. This client has been managing about 100 students and 20 tutors in Google Sheets and WhatsApp, moving from one sheet to the other. Every new enrollment meant that someone is manually figuring out which class is to be assigned a new student. Which tutor should I assign this student to? How many students does this tutor has? All of that has to be manually figured out, and emails has to be manually sent. Those are the problems this tutoring academy has been facing, and now they decided to go to Airtable and have everything in one place, and that is exactly what I'm doing for them. This system runs across 5 linked tables. This is the student table, and it has about 100 records. Every student has their own contact details, their parents' info, their assigned classes, assigned tutors, attendance statistics, test schedules, their Slack channel. Each student has everything in one record. Moving on to the tutors table. Here is the tutors table. It has 20 records. It has the subjects taught by the tutor, the classes assigned to the tutor, the assigned students that the tutor is taking, and the number of students assigned to the tutor as at now. Here is the classes table. It has the session type, the tutors taking each class, the students assigned to each class, and each class has its own class schedule. Every enrolled student is linked directly to a particular class and to a particular tutor, and each class spans across 12 weeks, which we have the start date and end date for each. You can see the start date for ACT is even different from other classes. That is how it has been scheduled by the coach. Then we have the attendance records table. It has the session dates linked to their classes. It has the students' names that are supposed to attend each session, the tutor that is supposed to take that session, and there is a form for the tutor taking each session to fill in which student is present in that session, which student is absent, the start and end time. So the duration is going to auto-calculate. Then the tutor is going to give a homework, and if there is an attachment, is going to attach for the homework. Now look at this. Inside the students table, there are separate filtered views, one for every tutor. Each view shows only that tutor's assigned student and nothing else. When admin needs to check on a specific tutor student, or pull up a report, or troubleshoot an issue, they click the view and they are looking at exactly that tutor's roster instantly. No filtering, no searching, no mistakes. Every new student starts here, the enrollment form. Admin fills this, or the students can even fill it without reaching out to the admin. Let's fill it and see. Now I have filled the form, and I have chosen which class I want to attend. I want to register for English group class and one-on-one English class. Let's submit and see. Now, here is the record we just filled in, Najat Juma. And here is the classes I said I wanted to register for English group class and one-on-one group class. This system has automatically assigned me into a class and assigned a tutor to me. But it is supposed to assign 2 tutors and assign me to 2 classes since I registered for 2 classes. But this system does not assign one-on-one class. So it is going to notify the admin to assign this student to a tutor for one-on-one class, because one-on-one class depends on personality. Let's see the notification the admin gets for one-on-one class. Can you see 0 minutes ago? Hi admin, there is a notification to let you know that Madam Juma has requested for one-on-one tutoring. Can you see it specified the exact one-on-one tutoring class, one-on-one English class? Can you see? Please manually assign an available tutor for this student. Then this is the email the student gets after registering. Dear Najat Juma, welcome to Tutoring Academy. It is telling her the tutor's name, the class assigned. Then it is supposed to contain the Slack channel, because I have not created Slack channel for this particular new student. That is why it is not showing the Slack channel. Here is another form for the tutor to fill whenever a session is going on. A tutor fills this to log the ongoing session. Let's fill it and see. The record has been filled. The form has been filled. We have the session date. The class taken is Science Group A. Then the students present are this. One student is absent, and this student did not complete his assignment. So let's submit this and see it. The form has been submitted, and Slack channel has been created for each student to receive notification about their classes, upcoming classes, when they are absent, when their homework is not complete, and the channels are private to each student. Can you see? They are private channel to each student. The person who said his homework has not been completed now has received a message in his Slack channel. A quick reminder that your homework for science group A due today is currently marked as incomplete in our records. So this has been integrated in the auto. In the students table, there is a field for next session and deals until next session. So students can get notification about the next session when it is some days to that session or some hours to that session. If it is test, then they are going to get notification 7 days, that is a week before the test. And if it is normal session, they are going to get notification some hours before the class. Like this one now, this student has test in the next 6 days. That's 6 days until the next class. Then look at this student. This student has class today. That is 0 days until the next session. That is, this student has class today. Then this brings us to the automation. Let's see the automations we have. These are my automations. And this automation, this one particularly assign tutors and classes, and it's not the scripts for that. That is when the record is updated. And this one does the same thing as the last one, but it runs when a record is created. This automation is for when a tutor fills the session log. It is going to update the attendance table automatically. This automation notifies the student when their homework is unsubmitted or the status of the homework is incomplete. It is going to send them a Slack message, send them an email, and log it in the notification log. Then we have this one that is going to notify a new student when he or she has been assigned to a tutor and class. Then this notification is to notify the tutor when a new student has been assigned to him. This one is to check on the absentee, that is, the student the tutor has marked absent in class. This automation is to send the homework given by the tutor to the student through an email. Then this automation reminds students about upcoming class. This last one reminds students about upcoming tests. Now, back to where we started, the tutor portal. You have seen everything behind it. Now, let me show you exactly what the tutor experienced. The client had 20 tutors who all need access. Editor seats in Airtable cost some dollars per person in a month. We eliminated that cost entirely. Every tutor gets commented access completely free, and this interface gives them everything they need. This is the overview of everything we have here. Here is the dashboard, 3 live metrics, and they are all for active students. Today's session, incomplete homework, and active students. All these numbers are filtered automatically to be specific to this tutor's students. And the logic behind this is that one interface is for one tutor, each seeing only their own data. Nobody sees anyone else's students. This button right here is to log today's session, and this table is for the session the tutor has today. The tutor has taken math group class today, and these are upcoming sessions. This my schedule page is a calendar view of every upcoming session, and this is the session the tutor has today. The tutor can view the classes he has in a month at a go. Then we have the homework tracker. This one includes only students that have not submitted their assignment, and only Lily Allen has not submitted his own assignment. And log session, because commenters cannot fill interface form. This uses a button that opens the Airtable form in a new tab. 20 tutors, 0 additional cost, full functionality, and the entire workflow from session log to Slack notification happens without admin being involved at all. Let me bring it all together. Students enroll through a form. The system assigns them to the right class and the right tutor automatically based on live enrollment data, with every edge case handled. Sessions are logged through a second form. Tests are scheduled automatically across the entire 12-week program. Email workflows run without anyone touching them. Incomplete homework triggers a notification directly into each student's private Slack channel. Every communication is logged with full audit trail into the notification table. 20 tutors have their own personalized portal for free, and admin has 20 filtered views to navigate any tutor student instantly. This is what a professional table build looks like. If you need a system like this for your business, chat me up and I'll build a demo for you.